beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another collective tarot reading, love tarot reading for the collective. All signs tarot reading, all signs love tarot reading, all signs love reading. Welcome, I'm really glad you are here. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. So we have the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. Very interesting. And look at, why is this card? These are wanting to show as well. Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize. It's really an impulsive energy. Oh, look, and it's revealing justice. This is just kind of fascinating what's going on here today. Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody's like they're getting ready to communicate. Somebody that you're separated from. You see in this Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. There's the Two of Cups. It's a separation, breakup energy. And we're also seeing the Three of Cups here in reverse, Mercury and Cancer. So some conversations that didn't go well. Also the lack of communication. This is somebody who wants to apologize. It's kind of impulsive. It's like they're working on it, I don't know, working up the courage to write or what. The Magician is, I want to just do a little more shuffling, of course. The Magician is coming out in reverse. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, and while the Magician is connected to the throat chakra, I speak, so definitely not communicating. And it's also telling me that this didn't really, like somebody just kind of, I don't know how to say it nicely. Somebody really messed things up, okay? A lot of resources here with our Magician, water, air, earth, and fire. You know, all the tools that you need. So kind of wasting the resources, you could say, not communicating. What else is going on? Commitment issues. We need to see, but it's kind of like this is, yeah, it didn't reach its potential. Or maybe you got to a particular point in your connection and something happened around this person, obviously. Let's take a look at this energy, but before we do, just a few more things to say that this is around their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Sometimes it's pretty straightforward what's on somebody's mind, or if somebody's making a move. Sometimes we're just going into how they're feeling or what's happening. Is this your reading? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Well. Yeah, something's changing around this commitment energy here. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in here with the Hierophant. This is a card of commitments. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. Commitments, partnerships, contracts, relationships, you know. So it's both around the two of you. This is obvious that somebody has an apology to make, and there's something around the commitment, like this is on the table here. But I'm wondering what might have played a part in this, because there is an energy of expectations around other contracts, perhaps. So whether it's work contracts somebody can't get out of, other relationships romantically, but it can also be around family and friends, like needing to do things or live a certain way, cultural, religious differences. This is somebody who is, I don't know, you could say getting past that, you know? Like this is wanting to do what they want to do. It's coming here with the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And just a little bit of side information, we're connected here also to the throat chakra I speak. Yeah, something is changing here. This is hearing from this person. Hearing from this person. So soulmate energy is pretty darn strong. Seeing you as a soulmate. It's also somebody who is, I guess you could say, understanding the connection in a different way. This is what they're working on coming here. It's clear already that they want to, my throat chakra is going nuts, that they want to apologize. And we saw that, was that coming in, was that showing justice as well, some truth, apologies, make things right, getting into a balanced energy. Because yeah, this is definitely somebody who has been in shadow, in ego, and also in some fear. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. And again, the throat chakra, I speak. So it's the lack of that. And, you know, is this around not speaking up to other people, not telling you the truth, telling you what they should tell you, or just something having happened here and going into no contact energy? Something's about to change. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to Jupiter. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. You could say luck, of course, you know, good fortune. I also think of that as timing. So was somebody ready? Somebody wasn't. Was somebody available? Somebody wasn't. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see, Aho. Thank you, by the way, for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate it. The Five of Cups is back in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. In the upright, they're definitely missing you. This is a card of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy, and it's a validation of not communicating things, something happening here. But look what it's with as well. It's with the Ten of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius. So a new cycle, getting out of the no contact energy. Justice, sort of like, was I seeing justice, or is that my imagination? Anyway, it's here. And yeah, it's catty corner with the Magician to what exactly happened here? Why were they wasting these resources? And the Eight of Swords is also back in reverse, where they put themselves, not communicating things, not moving forward. This is Jupiter and Gemini energy. So there's a lot I want to talk about. The Ten of Pentacles here, where their energy is the strongest. Although they're everywhere, it's quite strong here. First of all, I just want to tell you here in the partnership placement, look, here is that Eight of Pentacles with justice. So definitely working on the communication and truth. And it's around what happened. So for some of you, I just need to mention, and it will not be for everyone, okay? We could even be looking at some type of legal situation. Of course, legal issues, maybe even a karmic situation around a person. Because it's like, well, they put themselves here. It's like an imprisonment energy. Like they put themselves there. You know, and it could be by way of choices, you know? So we could be, obviously, it's around not talking and things not moving, first of all. And look at the throwing away of, it's like they threw away their relationship, you know? And it could be around also an action that they took around justice. So we could be looking at something legal, you know? And it could even be around just decisions around particular people, because there might be other people here that are not really particularly happy about the two of you. And again, that won't be for everyone. There's a lot of energy coming in here, but I'll tell you, this release here, this Eight of Swords and release, this is literally like the release energy. Somebody who's getting out of their head, getting away, possibly, again, could be from legal issues, from a situation, but it totally connects with what happened here with the two of you. Look, the cup is empty. It's like everything, the wasting of the resources, literally. And infinity is the infinity. This is also an 8. An action, of course. An action number. And yeah, it's like accomplishing things, something that you do. Kind of a mastery energy as well, which was the lack of that here. It didn't reach its potential, or something happened to it. But that's also infinity. That does connect us to twin flame energy for some of you, and it's pretty obvious that that energy is here. But that's also just a particular kind of love. And I will tell you that this is also connecting to infinity, to justice, truth, balance, and renewal. And justice is connected to the heart chakra. And of course, it's cause and effect. It's trying to find a solution, you know, the truth coming out, again, we could be looking at actual legal issues, but it's like it's finding a solution around whatever's been going on. And getting into this person, getting into a balanced energy, which is what they're trying to do, but also for the two of you. And for sure, working on communication and coming here with the truth. What else? For sure, wanting to get out of something's changing. You know, it's a release from all the stress, from all the burdens, from everything that's been going on that got you, both of you, where you are in this situation. That's the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's a new cycle. And what I wanted to say here is you can see a validation of the Five of Pentacles here within our Eight of Pentacles, the Mercury and Taurus energy. And then we have, you know, working on the Six Pentacles, so the reciprocal energy, Moon and Taurus energy, communicating, opening up, revealing literally that Moon and Taurus energy of the Six Pentacle, the Moon, revealing the truth, connecting here to justice. Then we have the Seventh Pentacle, which is Venus and Taurus energy, and it's an energy of you just being sick of waiting, you know? Where are you at with this energy? So you're still separated. You're here today, but it's a validation of the fact that it's not been reciprocal and you've been waiting for an apology, you've been waiting for more. I think maybe it's around this Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like they're keeping you close, you know? It's some Page of Swords energy. In some ways, for me, it's like they're watching. And then that Eighth Pentacle also still needing to get worked out, to come here and get out of this no contact energy. Really strong. So where their energy, speaking of strong, is the strongest. Although, again, it's everywhere here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy in the upright. This is really long-term energy here. A new cycle. So getting out of this cycle that we can see, it's back with the Five of Cups in reverse. They are asking for forgiveness. This is an apology. It's like wanting, can we move past this? Can we have a new start? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Again, it's not for everybody, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention it could be for some of you. There is another situation for someone, like there's another whole life going on. As for the two of you, this is just really clear. This is really strong, this energy. And the Five of Cups also coming back in reverse. It's coming in with some healing energy with an apology. So you could say going back into where you were and trying to reach that potential, going back into building it, or at least putting it back on the table. It's what they're trying to do. Because when I say throw it away, obviously there's some actions here. I guess you could even say inactions that got things where they are to be in. Look, as I say that, that's what's coming in that got you here. Yeah, in the Hermit energy. Okay, so the Sun is here. I'm liking that. The bottom of the deck is the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy, stagnation, kind of like, is an apology ever going to come? Is the truth ever going to come? Kind of energy, you know? And also, is this person going to get out of their ego? Yeah. I like that the Sun is here. Just even the Moon energy that was coming in via the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus, just what needs to come to light. So we have the Sun here, you know, getting out of the Moon energy. You're in the Sun energy. What's coming to light? It's working things out. It's a new cycle. And working things out for a happy outcome. And I want to say for everybody, you know, it's looking pretty. It's a really nice energy. That's what I want to say. And it's the Sun. It's connected, of course, to the solar plexus chakra. I do. And they're coming in here with this long-term energy on their mind. They're coming in here with the truth. So a validation, as we were talking about what's going on in this connection, like what happened. The Three of Cups, which was also, obviously it's here in the Five of Cups energy in reverse, came in reverse. Mercury and Cancer energy. So it can even be that this person, it may be a reason why, or part of the reason why, that there are connections to, you could say friends and family, third party energy. That's Definitely something that's been coming through in that Hierophant energy. We could even be looking at a specific incident if you are seeing each other in person. So some discord, some things going on. And I just want to mention that it can even be that this person was partaking in a little bit of something, you know, whether it's long-term or was a short-term situation. Not really clear to me. But that's definitely here. And around this apology, it's somebody who does have regret, who does, yeah, there is a missing you energy and regrets how they left things, how things were handled, that feeling of leaving you like they didn't love you. So a couple of things here. Our Five of Pentacles, our Five of Cups in reverse. That's at 55, and that's telling me that there's something about to change here. And it's both of you here because you're both in this energy. This is like the separation for me. The Hermit energy, where you go for clarity, personal truth, you know, to get some self-awareness, to see things from another perspective, figure out what you need to do, what you need to change. Connected to the third eye chakra, the self-awareness, I see. But it's also a strong validation of this person in here working some things out. Because when you get out of the Hermit energy, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which we saw coming in. And that's the person that's coming through here today who has something to say, something that you want to hear. So the stagnation that's been going on, one of the things that I do like about this is it's getting out. As far as the communication aspect, there's definitely some ego here. So getting out of shadow, getting out of ego. Something here also, aside from the ego, what has needed to change around this person that they've just been taking forever to change? Is it vices, some kind of behaviors around money or things or people, you know? Are other people involved that they're listening to? Are there other situations that needed to end that's just been taking a long time, whether it's particular places, people? So that we saw it, it came and it went. That energy is clear. Let's see what else wants to come in, and then we're going to bring in some oracle and some channeled love messages. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. Oh, so we had the High Priestess, the Hierophant in here. Now we have the High Priestess in here. So the counterpart, of course, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energies, the two of them together, it's like, where do we go from here? Divine Feminine energy and the High Priestess is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see, the self-awareness. So it's definitely somebody who's been, blocked. They haven't been communicating. You're both here in this energy, both of you together. So before we get into that, because that's telling me that you're also both here, and it really is, there's some trust issues here big time. So that's a really strong validation. It's like some blocked intuition, clouded insight, I don't know, some decisions that they should have made, decisions that they didn't make. But coming in here with Justice and our Hierophant, who we saw coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, who we know, which is what they're doing, they're communicating. It is telling me that there are some trust issues. So coming in here with this truth, working on getting it to you is really important, and this apology. It's also a validation that the imbalance around this person, the Divine Masculine energy of our Hierophant, the Divine Feminine energy of the High Priestess. So an imbalanced energy. And when you're in that energy, you make some decisions that you shouldn't make. You don't make other ones. Not for anybody's highest good, not your own either. You know, there's some fear energy, some blockages. It's also telling me that you're both here, and it's this energy of where do we go from here? The Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords. Okay, so they're definitely getting ready to apologize. It's like a restless energy. The Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra, and we know you go here after the Three of Swords. It's in reverse. So it's like getting ready to act energy, anxious. And there are the Three Swords in reverse. More validation of the apology, and it's coming here with the Queen of Cups, which is a really healing energy. It's somebody coming in with the truth and emotional honesty. A very healing energy. So this apology is sincere. There's just a little bit of a lack of confidence around getting it to you. Queen of Wands in reverse, revealing it. Our little secret keeper, Black Kitty, Queen of Wands. Here in reverse, you know. Also the revealing energy in the High Priestess. So that's the other thing too, because they know they left you feeling like they didn't love you. So there may be some actual secrets, you could say, that were being kept, that were not being revealed. And some of them could be around karmic or legal situations, but we could also be looking at literal feelings, you know, how somebody feels. They want to apologize, I'll tell you that. And they are coming here with this energy of missing you, with this apology for whatever the heck was going on here, but obviously in no contact now, with this Ten of Pentacles on their mind and the Sun, which is needed to grow them. The new cycle here, really strong energy, of course, around the Sun as well. So getting out of the cycle you've been in. No contact, no communication is strong. And or in separation, because for some of you there is a distance, and maybe there's even an energy of not being able to actually see each other. The Nine of Cups is here. This is what you've been wanting. You've been waiting for this apology. This is wish fulfillment. It's also one cup shy of the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So this commitment. Somebody here is full of regret, and they want to apologize. There's just a lack of confidence around it. And there's trust issues that need to be worked out for sure. And it is a sincere apology in what they're being, whether they're just getting out of their head and getting out of their fear and coming along, getting out of ego, or they're getting out of something else that is needed to end in that Death card energy, this release energy. So it's sort of like there's been a delay, but this is also like the delay is ending. This is coming to light. It's the Sun. It's the conscious energy, the yin and the yang. Yeah. And again, our Nine of Cups is here. Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity, wish fulfillment. It's cups. It's around your love. It's the emotional energy. And one cup shy of the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy, which is, had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I think this might be coming in here. Whether it's going back to where you were and making it stronger and better and working it out, because there is an energy of where do we go from here? That counterpart Hierophant coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, things are changing around the emotional energy. But also the Ten of Cups is not always about, when you think of it as family and children, which is definitely an energy that is here. It can also be around, introducing to families or going exclusive. And family is so subjective. It's going to be different for everybody. What exactly does that mean for you? But it's right here, the wish fulfillment with them asking for forgiveness for what went on literally in the Three of Cups. Again, we know getting out of this Hermit energy into that Wheel of Fortune energy, and it's coming here also with the Ten of Pentacles with this commitment on their mind. Where do we go from here energy? We have the Fool coming in. Not surprising. The Nine of Pentacles, okay. And the Devil in reverse. That is the energy that's been, that I knew was here, whether we were going to see the card or not. Capricorn and Saturn energy. It's not only an apology, it is connected, I feel, to this Three of Cups. Most definitely to our Five of Cups in reverse, which has come back. Eight of Swords in reverse, Justice. The Magician in reverse. It's also telling us that this attachment, what is this? Ego won. So getting the heck over that to apologize. Open up the communication. Taking accountability. And what else? What is around this? Are there some issues around vices or money or other people? What's the situation? Because they're apologetic. They're apologizing for it. It's what you've been wanting. It's really strong, the apology, but there's also commitment. I guess you could say recommitment coming in. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool, it's just really incredibly clear. I mean, you see them working here in the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, the succession, the building up. Definitely on their mind. Can we try this again? Second chance, hoping for a second chance. It's a really strong energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy, the Fool. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. I know what I did. I know what I need to change. I know what I need to do. I know what I want. I know what I'm going to do. And this is commitment coming in. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy, wanting to develop. Look at all these graves here, of course, and going into our Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy, whether you were there or you were heading there, because obviously something just, yeah, we don't need to go back into it all, but it's here. I do want to say I'm wondering if there was some kind of something they saw or heard, maybe from you or other people, that has them a little triggered, because it looks like you're doing okay here too. That's another energy that doesn't always come through, but I feel that. But this is commitment coming in here. Okay. Just want to move the energy a little more. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Let's see what else wants to come in. Then we'll get into some love messages. I was going to say thank you, channel. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Aho. Deep knowing, a change in the wind. Oh, yeah. I mean, this energies that have already been here, and here it is. So look where the deep knowing is. It's around the healing. It's around the new start. It's also really connecting us to that energy in the Fool, the crown chakra. I know. Look, the information around our owl. An owl, by the way, just a little FYI, is a Scorpio. Divine energy, guardian of the night, you know, obviously full of wisdom. They work behind the scenes, nocturnal energy. They can hide some feelings for sure, but this knowing what they did, what they need to do, what they want to do, and what they're going to do is pretty darn strong. The 7 here is a lot of reflection that's been going on with this person in this hermit energy. So whether they're just off alone somewhere, just taking time away, whatever, it's really clear. And it's assessing everything. So controlling what you can, letting go of what you can. And there's something in that Devil energy in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and Justice that is kind of, I guess you could say, maybe in their control again or back in their control kind of energy. So of course, whether they're able to communicate, you know what I mean, or able to make any moves. And once they are, that's what they're doing here. So for some of you, it can be around this energy that there's something was stagnant around that they weren't actually able to. So the validation of the change, look, it's coming to a 3. It's a divine number, divine timing. Again, it's beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth. Takes us right back into that death card, upright, the changes that need to be made. The transforming around this person, the transformation of how they're handling things, also just that energy of dark to light. When you think of a butterfly in transformation, coming in here with our sun, getting out of ego, and whatever big changes needed to be made. Aside from that, camera, I saw it was coming close, but I didn't stop and start it myself. Here it ended. I just want to make sure you heard that yeah, it's a strong validation around the change that we already know is happening here. And what I was saying when I looked up and the camera was just not recording anymore is the wind. That's connecting us to the air energy as well around, well, the air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So around clarity in relationships, transactional energy, truth, communication. zebra stripes here too. Devil in reverse, 3 of Cups. It definitely could be for a lot of you that it's validating in the way of vices or just behaviors, you know. But really, how does it resonate for you? It's just going to be different for everybody. Loyal heart, you're both here. Still in each other's hearts, still somehow loyal to each other, but there's like a showdown between our owls. It's interesting again because owls are Scorpios, so, and that might resonate for you, but don't worry if it doesn't. It's just around that energy, you know. Fixed signs, don't totally love change, you know, also bringing in Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Can hold back a lot of emotions. You know, it's that energy of it's there and eventually it's going to come out, but there are some secrets that have been kept here too. So, and this is a lot of what I've been feeling in our High Priestess in reverse and our Hierophant that came in. It's like trust issues. So needing to work them out. Both people are wearing crowns here, you know. So it's connecting, of course, to the crown chakra, higher power energy, and protection and the spiritual energy. But it's also kind of like Emperor, Empress energy, King and Queen energy. And, you know, it's 4 kings and 4 queens to get into that energy. It's really strong Emperor, Empress energy for me. So it's like everybody's here, but they're, yeah, we've needed this person to come in here and make this move, but there's still some things to work out here, like a little bit of power struggle, I guess you could say, but a connection here, still here. The Fates, Observer, and Happy. Okay, I like this. So the Observer is just a really strong validation that, yeah, I do think that this person has either been connected to friends and family, if you are connected in that way. Some of you really are. Or perhaps it's through social media, maybe even somebody else's social media, maybe even you. But they've been watching, you know, and that's the Page of Swords energy, which oddly came through in that 8 of Pentacles. It's sort of waiting for the right time, holding on to some truths, seeing what's going on. Maybe they have seen something that has them a little bit, yeah, I don't know, a little bit triggered, a little bit panicked because they're definitely getting ready to act. They're getting anxious. And look what's here, happy in the Fates. So this is connecting us to the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, like it's in the stars energy, the stars aligning energy, the pull toward each other, affinity. A very healing energy. And yeah, this energy of the possibilities still for renewal, hope, and clarity, and working it out and coming together and a chance for happiness together. For a new cycle here, the Sun. The Wings of Fate here on our happy card. It's an 8, it's an action number again. That 8 is also connected to karma. So yeah, situations, the debt paid, debt still needing to be paid. It's also infinity, truth, balance, and renewal, which connects us directly to our justice. But more importantly, it's like doing what needs to be done here to even get into this energy of the possibilities, you know, and holding on to the Fate star here. Look, holding on to the star from the Fates, a fated connection. The hopeful energy here beaming in from the higher power energy, the rainbow. Also an 8. And what I also like about this is, and that's also what I wanted to bring in with our 8 of Pentacles and our 8 of Swords in reverse, is that 88 energy. That's an energy of a new stage. That's butterfly energy. That's new cycle energy. It's transformative. It's dark to light. So it's coming out of some of the sad energy, but it's also a revealing energy. It's the transformation. So it's both this person coming back, at least claiming to be different or trying to be, because you can see there's some things that need to be worked out. But in general, for the connection, there's something something is going to change here, and it's a really positive energy in terms of where this could go. The 9 of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles, the Fates, happy, happy, the Sun card. The fact that you're both here, the loyal heart, the deep knowing, the Fool, change in the wind, the Queen of Cups, and yes, Justice. And of course, we saw coming in the Wheel of Fortune, which is where you go when you get out of this Hermit energy, and the Hierophant, the counterpart to our High Priestess. I'm really liking this for you. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Whoa, what do you want to say to your person? Take them as they resonate. I look for you everywhere. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. There's definitely nocturnal energy here. I wish things could be different. I feel you leaving. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It was almost like, just the way that came down, it's like they don't want to believe that. This is what the triggering is. I feel you leaving me behind. Maybe it's even something they've heard or seen. Okay, I'm making a mess here. Four of Swords in reverse. It's that triggering energy that I'm feeling, kind of like moving a little bit faster than they were. You speak to me through music. So many things remind me of you. For some of you, this might be around your twin flame. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I wish I could share my good news with you. Interesting, because that's something that is coming through as they get out of that Hermit energy into the Wheel of Fortune. I left before you could leave me. So that's going to be resonating for a lot of you. Tarot closet. Channeled love messages. I'm so sorry I lied to you. It's right here with Justice. I feel so much guilt for what I did. Yeah. Devil in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. The apology. Thinking of you brings me peace. That's just like coming off, bowing off. So who is this for? I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. Is that around the Hierophant? The Death card we saw, the stagnation, perhaps even the Devil energy for some of you. And that could be around a lot of things. It could be around other people and commitments. It could also just be around a life in terms of, yeah, cultural, religious differences, location, maybe even singlehood if that's the case. I love you now until the end of time. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You are my person. It's going here with loyal heart. I write messages that I never send. Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say? I'm thinking of you right at this moment. You speak to me through music. It also was connecting with the 9 of Cups, so it is this energy of somebody listening to music, like hearing things or purposely putting on songs that take them into the energy with you. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. I feel so at home with you. So this is a really strong 6 of Cups energy. The Sun in Scorpio, just literally this energy. You are my person energy. Yeah. Be yourself. Feel like you just have a connection with somebody. You know, you just keep getting pulled back to them. That's also the Fates energy here. My heart and soul scream out for you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Wow, interesting. So that's, well, that's definitely some Leo energy. It's also the stagnation around the Death card. Okay, well, this was left behind. I didn't even see that. I am wising up. It's the Hierophant coming in. It's bringing in the Hangman specifically, that Pisces energy of, yeah, just also here in the Hermit energy, which is here. So getting some clarity and some truth. It's also bringing in that Page of Swords energy we were feeling, kind of like the student energy, studying the truth, like trying to figure some things out. But more importantly, when you get out of that Hangman energy, you do go into the Death card energy. So you get out of indecision, some power struggles, and you go over there into the Death card, and you get out of your ego and you make the changes you need to make. So that's the energy that's here. The change that is things that are coming to light for sure. The new cycle. Kind of around the corner energy, I guess you could say. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. We're obviously bringing in the love notes. Thinking of you brings me peace. This is the second time we've seen this. Are you sending that back, or is that a validation? I spy on you. So also a strong validation of the Page of Swords, which has been also really strong here today. I love you to infinity. This is a fated connection. Yeah, that's both the Wheel of Fortune coming in, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And that's also literally the Fates card here, which also connects us to the star. You are my soulmate. You are my soulmate here. You are my person. I feel so at home with you. I want to put this here. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's more of the Page of Swords energy. Just kind of looking at their phone. The nocturnal energy does come through. I'm sorry I hurt you. It's definitely around the apology, asking for forgiveness. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Yeah, look, my guides have a great sense of timing. Please forgive me. I'm sorry I hurt you. So it's kind of like what the delay has been around that, and what is that opening up? A lot. It's opening up a lot. We see that there's wish fulfillment here. We see that there's commitment on their mind. Recommitment, I guess, for some of you. Going back in, or at least putting it back on the table. Beautiful soul, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing the channel or the videos if you're inspired to do so. I appreciate that very much. I'm sending you love as always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.